And just like that, we are live.
We are live and in the
What's
building.
going on, fam? So it is Wednesday night, 7 p.m., September the 17th. If you're seeing it at a different time, you're probably watching a replay. But if you're in here right now, welcome.
Welcome,
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 fam. We already got
welcome.
a few comments. The Gonza book said they're going to be here.
Hey,
Gonza book said we will be watching. I don't know if you're in here already, Gonza book, but we're looking forward to talking to you. Got Sherry Singleton saying, looking forward to the live chat. I hope you got clues to Sign Snatcher, the audacity of it
the
all.
audacity of it all.
And of course, On the Mission says, can't wait to see
Well,
y'all.
hello on a mission.
What's going on? What's going on? Already we got Lorraine Sweet says, howdy.
Hey, howdy, howdy.
D Hayes, hey fam.
Welcome in the building.
Welcome in the building. That's a good song. Darren Moody says, hey from Memphis. What's going on, Darren
Hey,
Moody?
Deborah Moody.
We got Coda 502.
Coda,
We are
welcome.
here and ready. Hey, fam. Half Curly say, hey, y'all. I love how informative. We got a howdy and a hey, y'all.
Hey.
Garland Lewis says, hey, family, what's going on? Jimmy Kimmel, you know what, Lorraine? I just read about that. I was trying to keep my mood light, but yeah, that's something. I don't know if we're going to talk about that tonight,
We are
but
living in troubling times. That's all we can say about that. It's sad. Every
I
day
was
is
trying to
something
like
else.
trying to keep myself like not thinking about it, but
Yeah.
it's hard not to, fam. Rooted to Roman. Hey y'all, hey fam, what's going on, fam? For y'all don't know, that's our little internet niche right there.
Are
Are
we
we
there?
there? Hello
Hey.
everyone. Tiffany to East, hi good people. The Gonzi
Hey.
book, we just made it.
All right, Gonzo Book. How was that trip? I've been jealous just sitting there thinking about it.
Yolanda's life says, good evening, Peggy and Don. Love from PA. What's going
Well, we
on?
love you right back.
Lady Boo 24/7. Hello, all.
Hello, hello.
And we got Angela Daniels. Hello, Peggy and Don from North Carolina. If if anybody here new, we had to spend the first like 5 to 10 minutes just greeting everybody. You know when somebody come to your
Yeah, we
house.
got to talk to our fam. It just has to happen.
Yeah.
It has to happen. I'm sorry.
D. Hayes, I can't wait to discuss that movie.
Baby, okay?
Some of y'all know what she talk about, but yeah, it's coming. We got Elaine Baker saying, "Hey y'all," got Nettie
Hey,
T. Good
Nitty
evening,
T,
good
Nitty
evening, Peggy,
T.
Don, Trey, and DJ. Araminta Rulock. Hi from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What's going on, Araminta?
Hey,
Lorraine Sweet, yes.
come on.
Byron Holmes, good day to
Hey,
all.
Mr. Byron.
Cheryl Marrow, hey Peggy and
Hey,
Don. What's up,
Cheryl.
Cheryl? Is that a Ravens jersey? I show you that's Ravens jersey. I love the Ravens. Miss CP, hello Peggy, Don, and the fam. What's going on, Miss CP? Rodney Easy, hey y'all, got my feet up and ready to go. Rodney sent me a link to a video about an hour ago about a cruise video,
Mhm.
and we're gonna probably gonna discuss that. It's pretty good. I gave him a reaction he was not expecting.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just getting all kind of mysterious right now, fam.
Okay.
Sparkle says hello. What's
Hey,
going on,
Sparkles,
Sparkles?
welcome, welcome.
RJ.
RJ
Hey y'all in the
Sanchez.
bushes listening until my meeting is over. RJ
Okay.
don't ever be doing no work. She's always doing something else.
What? She just told you she was in a meeting.
I'm just saying though, she's working. She's like,
Don't do that.
okay, I wasn't trying
Don't
to
do
be. I
that.
was trying to be.
You was trying to be funny and it didn't work. Don't do
Hello, says
that.
Kale. Gaza book. Did you get your gift, Peggy? I've emailed it to you.
I did not. But you know what? I never check my email. But right after this live, I'm going to check it and then I'll write you back.
Usually I'm like jumping on the email and checking them and stuff
Because I
like that.
never, Donald does all that. I
Yeah,
don't do it.
I did. My bad. Miss Straight Up No Chasers family, I need this. Okay, what's
Okay.
going
Well, we
on?
need you too.
Half Curly says, I like your hair, Peggy.
Thank you. I got it retightened today and it's very tight.
Love Through Him says, hey y'all, absolutely love your channel.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much.
Sonia, he put say Peggy and Don from Savannah, Georgia. That's Sonia Humans. Patricia Burnett, hey, one of my favorite couples. We appreciate it,
Okay. We
Patricia.
appreciate that.
Sherry, did you at least get the Ring camera installed?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. And we got some funny videos too.
Yeah. people are crazy when they know they're being recorded. Our neighbors are hilarious. That's why I feel like the person that took it was visiting, because our neighbors are just different. You know, I felt violated for a couple days. I really did. But I ordered it. Listen, I ordered this Ring camera off Amazon. It was the cheapest one because I'm like, as long as it works, this camera is the best. And if you're interested in one, I'm going to put a link in our next video, or maybe you could link it in this one once it's
Yeah,
over.
I'll make a link in this video in the replay. You'll
In the
be able to
replay?
see it
Okay.
as one of the pinned comments, I guess.
It was under, if I'm not mistaken, it was $20.
$20.
And you get a year worth of surveillance for like $30 for the
Yeah,
year.
cloud storage of your videos.
Yeah.
It won't record until there's movement going on, but it records a 10 to 15-second video unless the person stops in front of your door.
And then it's continuous
it'll
record,
continuously
yeah.
record and stuff. And they'll
Yeah.
save the video to your little cloud
Yeah.
for a whole year and stuff.
Yeah, but $30 for the year, I mean, you can't
Yeah.
beat that. You can take it with you when you go. The doorbell is really, really
Yeah.
loud.
I was trying to see if I can get a setting on that, but,
Yeah, but it's really, really loud. So if we're in our rooms with the door shut, we can hear that doorbell through anything. But some of the neighbors have it. I don't know why I wondered why they had it, but maybe somebody was stealing from them too. I don't know. But I don't know.
Shirai says, hi, my husband and I are watching, love your channel. Well, hey, Shirai and her
Hey.
husband, how you doing? Wendy Collins, hello, cousins, miss
Hey,
y'all.
cousin.
Lottie Kenny.
Lottie.
The Gonzo, let's see what it says. The Gonzo, I know you who took your door recorder, Deb.
Right.
Get those thumbs up, y'all, says Lady Boo. Cheryl Mara, I have a Ring camera on my front and back door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we're on the 4th floor, so I feel like we're safe.
Yeah.
But if I was down lower, like if I was on 1 or 2, I would definitely have one in the back because I bought my daughter one. It's a light bulb, and you could just screw it in. I got that for my daughter, and it works really, really good. And she has pretty much the same deal that we have,
Yeah.
$30 for the year or whatever, and it shows everything. So.
Yes. So that's the greetings so far, fam.
Okay.
What do you want to discuss first?
You can do the Rodney first because we want to give more people time to come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all know Rodney and his wife Michelle and Peggy and I, we're all cruisers, right?
Sorry, Lee, we just got on. We've only been in for 7 minutes.
Oh, that's-
7 minutes, Lee.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I have to answer that. Okay.
So Rodney, you know, we want to go on MSC World America, right? And they got a little private island that they stop at. And Rodney would send me a link saying, oh man, you might want to watch this, especially at the 8-minute mark. And so I click on the video, I watch it, and it showed people standing in water, and about a 7-foot shark started swimming by everybody's feet and stuff. And the guy who was recording tried to get a good underwater shot of it, but I guess the shark swam on by and everything. But a lot of people saw it, and so a lot of people made for the beaches. And so when I responded to Rodney, I'm like, oh, how cool is that?
No.
Rodney was not thinking the exact same way. He
But
was
I
like,
thought that was a man-made, like they made that little area.
no, according to the video, they have sharks, stingrays, and regular fish. Now, I don't know how I thought it would be like fenced off underwater, like an underwater fence. That's when we saw it on Carnival Cruise one time. So I don't really know how they set these beaches up, but it was a pretty good sized shark. So I don't know. That's just a video that Rodney sent me, and he wasn't feeling it the way I was feeling.
Yeah, because I'm not getting in that water. No, sir.
And it was only like about 20 feet in, if that. They weren't even that far out into the water.
Do they bite?
Do sharks bite?
Yeah, do sharks bite?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not getting in that water.
Do sharks bite?
I know they bite, but I'm just telling you, I'm not risking my life.
Now, it wasn't very aggressive, though. It was kind of like trying to avoid
I
people.
know. Come on. Because he's talking to the wall at this point, Rodney, because I'm not getting in there. That's scary to me.
STL Suge Slim says, hey, from St. Louis, Missouri. What's
STL
up?
Slim.
Brenda Vance Peggy, where did you get the bulb camera? I would love to have one. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm going to also include a link to our Amazon storefront. But anyway, I'll put it After this video is over, give us about 20 minutes because we old now, and I'll put it in there. But it's less than $20, and it gives you a good aerial view of the place, and they work really good.
Mm-hmm. Sherry said Peggy will not be waiting on that beach.
Sure will not. Sure will not. I will be on the boat looking at y'all.
Well, just don't go 20 feet out. Go like 5 feet out into the water. You gotta get your tootsies wet.
Yeah, not me.
Not a 20-25 live Jaws version.
Right. Okay. Because who's doing that?
Sherry said they got teeth. That's when you ask the question, do they bite?
Yeah, they got teeth. Listen.
Cheryl said, who takes the time to take an underwater shot? I would have been gone. That is the most common comment.
And this is why I worry about this man, because he has this Superman fantasy in his head. He done watched too many Marvel movies. And Donald, he just like, oh, I have no fear. I have no fear. I'm like, look, we came together. We leaving together. Get your ass out that water and sit on that bench over there. We're not doing that.
Peggy, girl, that walking like it's paying off. Your face looks slimmer.
Wendy, thank you for noticing. Your girl has come down.
It really is working.
I'm out here killing myself, but guess what? My foot is feeling better, so that's why I said it was associated with the weight. But I'm running now a little bit, and guess what? One of my good sis, should I tell on Tracy?
Should I tell on Tracy?
Tracy, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, sis. I got to tell her. So my good sis Tracy wrote me on Saturday. She wrote me on Saturday, and she was like, I would love to go walking with you one day. I said, okay, well, I'm going in the morning. I'll be outside at 8 o'clock. And she came to walk with me, and she was like, look, Peggy, you're going to have to slow down. She's like, I'm not playing with you. She said, I could tell you be out here all the time. She's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. She said, you're going to have to slow down or just I'll meet you at the car. I'll be on a mission. I know I'll be looking crazy because Donald recorded me on the other side. He was like, now, how did you get up there so fast? I was like, look, I'm not out here to play. I'm out here to win it, baby. So thank you for noticing.
There you go.
But I am coming down a little bit.
It is working. Hey, fam, so glad to catch you live. Unknown number. Oh, my. D. And we got Nice Enough. Hi, Peggy and Donald. Nice Peggy, you mentioned the sugar content of Donald's dry mango versus candy. You were going to compare. What were the results?
Oh, I don't know. I was just fussing at him.
You were just fussing at me.
I don't know. You know what? Next time I do my grocery haul, I'm going to present you with that information because I think it's very important.
And I will be getting another bag of mango.
Yeah, I can't stop you, but what I'm saying is he always sits around here because he eat the old people candy. I know we old people. He eat those
Spice drops.
Spice drops. I never saw anybody eat those except the old ladies at church with the little hats, right?
See, that's pure sugar. I'm not eating Spice drops.
Okay, but he used to go get a little bucket of them.
I used to get a little bucket of Spice drops.
He just sit up eating them, not even paying attention. I'm like, didn't you just have 2 handfuls of player? He's like, oh, really? I'm like, yes, you did. And so he thinks that the mangoes are healthy because they're mangoes, but I have to explain to him that all fruit are not good because some of them are super sugary, right? So, but he don't want to listen. So he's bragging, right? He's like, Trey, when is the last time I had a cookie? Trey, when is the last time I had candy? And Trey was like, I don't know. I say, I know. When the last time you had some mangoes?
So now I get to say my part. I'm gonna go ahead and say my part. Say a couple strips of mangoes has 45 grams of sugar, and a Hershey bar has 45 grams of sugar. The mangoes are way better. It is natural sugars. It's not processed sugars. It's going to contain vitamin C. It's going to contain other essential vitamins and minerals. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Oh. So
well, go ahead,
when I say it is healthy,
he try to correct me, but when he get done, it's still sugar.
Now for weight loss, it's just as bad. But for health, it's much better. There you go. Now.
We good.
We good.
Look at him, because he finna get me, y'all. Calm down, honey. It's all love in the
It's all love, fam.
It's all
I'm gonna get my
love.
mango strips, though. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop you.
Rodney said, Peggy, I'm with you. I'll be standing on the same with you and Michelle. No sense of all of us
Get
getting
right.
No.
Look, they'll be on the ship tomorrow. Wasn't it 4 y'all? We left that one over there.
Peggy, Don, Peggy, put on your moo and Don won't be anywhere near that beat.
Okay.
I'm going. Hi, Peggy. Now, sorry the time ran up on me. I was raising a little heck to finish Adua Sanders on another chat.
Baby, you'll be all day. When you argue with basement dwellers, that's what you do all day. That's what you do.
I'm telling you, he wasn't even getting any practice snaps. You know what I'm saying? Like, why they even draft the dude? But anyway, I digress. We got coffee time, says the Gonzo book. Thank you very, very much
It's always
for
coffee
that
time
super chat. Thank you very much.
I'm surprised when people walk in, they don't have a coffee smell in here.
I'm surprised they don't.
Because that coffee pot is always a brewing. But thank you, Gonzo Book. We really, really appreciate
we
you.
do. Just keep the blue emu handy to keep the pain at bay. Blue emu. Oh. Player slimming down too. What?
I can't stand him.
Player slimming down
But
too.
you know, this is what I don't like about men, period, right? Now, I'm out here, like, every day. Like, I've had no days off because I'm trying to see results quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm out here every day. I'm not playing around. 45 minutes walking. I'm out here every day.
Working.
45 minutes to an hour. Now, Donald was at home eating mangoes and
I'm eating
stuff,
mangoes
right?
and watching TV.
Now, when he gets serious, when it gets closer time for the cruise, I'm going to say he's going to start being good in November. That's when he's going to start being good.
Cruise in December.
Yeah, the cruise is December. I think November he's going to start. When are you going to start?
I'm going to start next week. I'm
What?
going to start 2
What?
months early.
What? And see, the thing is, he'll go way down faster than me. I hate that. I don't know why men, I'm sure it's the makeup and all that, but I'm just like, I hate that because I'm out there killing myself. And him and DJ just sitting in the car, and every time I walk by the car, he like, hey, I see you.
Doing good.
You doing good.
Keep it going, girl.
And that just make me go even harder because I can't stand what he do. I'm glad he's with me, but he's not with me.
DJ. Oh, buddy. We got STL Shooks and giving us a thumbs up. Hello, Peggy, Don, and chat. That's from Denise, y'all.
Hey, Denise.
Wendy Collins is cracking up somewhere, fam. A lot of Kitty Peggy. You right. The mango has a lot of sugar.
I know.
It
but
has a lot of
See,
sugar.
every argument I have, he has a comeback. So it's just.
You know, speaking of
new.
comeback, Yolanda said, go ahead, Professor Don, because, I was giving a little class on nutrition just now. Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
Yolanda, don't encourage it. But anyway.
Good to see you two beautiful people. Good to see you too,
Sharon.
Sharon. Good to talk with you. Don gave us that weatherman
Didn't
voice.
he? He brought it back.
Boy, Whitney, boy, you can tell the old schoolers,
Yeah.
boy, they know. That last week I saw a white lady in a yellow muumuu, but was moving too fast to ask where she got it. Muumuu's outside now? Can you wear a muumuu outside?
I don't know. I wouldn't. But listen, you can find them at Ross, Burlington. Ross and Burlington, I know, have them for like $9.99. I'm sure you can order them on Amazon. They have what do they call it? Caftans or caftans. But if you put Moo in the search engine on Amazon, it'll pop up. I bet you they sell them on Temu and Shein too. They sell them everywhere. I don't even know. I bet Walmart sell them. I haven't seen one at Walmart though.
Tina Payne said, hey Peggy, now what's going on, Tina? We got Miss Philly G. Men lose weight quicker.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you got enough
Yeah.
muscle, enough of your body weight percentage is muscle, then you're gonna lose weight. You're gonna burn calories a little faster. You're gonna lose weight a little faster.
Yeah.
Hit that like, says STL.
Please hit the like button.
Hit the like,
fam.
people, says Martina.
It helps us out. It helps us out.
Miss Philly G heard it. DJ squeaking his toy.
He sure is, and he only does that when we're ignoring him. He only does that when we're ignoring.
Oh, Sharon giving the explanation. Blue Emu is a therapeutic rub. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard good things. Can get it at Walmart.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. The guy was like, where's DJ? Is he still at the group?
Now I'm getting a little sensitive about these.
Oh my goodness, boy. Woo. See, Sonya said, dried mangoes are better than candy because of the natural sugar. That was the very first line I used, Sonya.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, okay.
Jay
Riz!
Jay Riz, what's going on, Jay Riz? That's a cool hat, man.
Riz?
That's a cool hat. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Jay.
Jay, what's up, buddy?
Miss Philly G.
You
Yeah,
can wear any old thing outside. You can wear whatever outside.
I see and I don't see. I don't even give them no kind of reaction because well, I guess we grew up in a different time where you couldn't go out the house with rollers in your hair
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Now I can't talk because I wear my head wrap, but I be thinking people think I'm wrapping you know how the Africans wrap their head with a head wrap. I be trying to act like my little leopard scarves because I got like 15 of them. I know it look like the same one, but I got 15 of the same kind. I got them for like $2 at J.C. Penney long time ago. But I wear them outside, and I'm like, maybe they think this is some kind of no. Okay. All right. Anyway.
And when I was teaching at a middle school that didn't have uniforms, these kids came to school with like pajamas on, so you don't even know what they got. We got Barbara Dudge just made in. Good evening. Sherry say I got arthritis and Blue Emu with a pain cream to keep my joint pain low. I also rub it on my feet too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sherry says
Caftans. Okay, that's what they. Yeah.
Like that, yeah. Moo Moo starting Hawaii as outdoor wear for the climate there.
I can see that. I can see that.
Sheriff, I love grapes, but my doctor said I shouldn't eat them because they are the worst fruit to eat for diabetics.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Okay, so that's a good point.
Yeah, grapes are bad. Like I say, some even though it's natural sugar, it's not the best for you. But I'm not gonna say a word because when he gets serious, he's gonna do it.
Yeah,
he's gonna do it.
Lisa Cruz Lover Miller. Hi, Peggy. I'm hanging in there in the hospital. I'm doing better. The pain going away.
Oh,
dang! Well, we praying for you, Lisa Miller.
Absolutely.
A speedy recovery, and you joining us this evening. So you got a lot of people who are reaching out for you.
We are sending our thoughts, prayers, and love your way. Positive vibes. God bless you.
Miss Philly G, bonnets, pajamas, and slippers. You see them all over the place.
I can't stand it.
Meg's mom says hello, all.
Hey, Meg's mom.
Hey, Meg's mom. We just left Bentley School for open house, and the sights we saw, people out put on everything and nothing. The kids too.
Oh, did you see the girl? I saw this on Facebook the other day. She showed up in court.
Oh,
she had on a bonnet and she had on one of those little T-strap dresses. You know, like the little thin dresses. What do you call them? Spaghetti strap. You know, the little T-shirt kind of dresses. It just form-fitting, and it wasn't fitting her form, and the judge like actually called her out because there's a dress code. See, I've never been to court before, so I didn't know there was a dress code. But anyway, I can't believe she showed up in court like that, and she tried to say, well, I didn't know I was going to stand in front of a judge. I thought it was a meeting.
Yeah.
And they was like, even if you had a meeting, why would you show up in court like that?
Yeah.
You knew you had to come to the building. So, yeah.
Yolana's life said, my mouth might stay closed if I see something crazy, but my face will say it all.
The face gonna tell everything.
The side eyes and everything, boy. You just can't keep it in sometimes. Peggy said, you said you change your gift bags for your birthday. Show us the revised.
So give us those. Look, y'all speaking my language because I have been very busy, okay? So get the old one and get the new one. I'm sorry, y'all.
So this is the old one.
So this is the old one. Yeah, I'm still giving it away because there was a lot of work. The thank you and all of that. That's Peggy from preschool graduation. And then I had happy birthday on this side. And so look at the new ones. Look at the difference. Because I had bought the SVG off of Etsy, but I was using the wrong side. But I just thought this was super cute, but nothing would fit in it. So I just chose like that. It's super cute. I like it. It's way bigger. You should have gave me the ones with the handle on it so they could see that one.
I couldn't tell which one.
Yeah, just pull it out the box. Because I like that I could fold them down like this. And so these are the handles that I'm going to put on them. Just little black handles like that. And I like that you could fold it down and the paper is bigger, stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm loving the difference. This is 4x6. And I want to say this is 11 by 8.5 by 11 because I had to use, this is an 8 by 11 because I had to use 8.5 by 14 paper. But anyway, yeah, that's how those came out.
All right.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, now, all right, here we go. Peggy, you said, okay, Denise Bowden laughing. Denise, my doctor was in and out about the fruit too. She was in the berries are the best. They not next week, but any of the berries. You know, they keep changing their mind. What's
But you
not
know
good for
what?
you? What is?
I don't like raspberries.
Me neither.
I could eat a blueberry. Like it took a lot for me to like a blueberry.
Yeah.
It took a lot for me to drink real cranberry juice. Like the stuff that's good for you is not gonna taste good. It's just not. Yeah.
Bananas are high in sugar as well. We got the
Yeah,
prayer hands from
banana.
Denise Bowden for.
Yeah.
But bananas are high in sugar as well. I was told we should eat only one per week. Dang, I was messing up. Then I used to go through a
Yeah.
bunch, boy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
told all of it is not good for you.
Yeah.
You saw that too, Miss
Yeah.
Philly G? Yeah, the lady in court.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And so the Miss Straight No Chase. I saw it.
Yeah.
She better not do that again.
Yeah.
Good evening. That's Dr. Bozart. Good
Good
evening,
evening.
Peggy and
What is
Doc.
that keeps popping
Every time I
up?
slide to the left,
Yeah.
if you click on this one, it's going to show the panel, but now it's not. Okay.
Okay.
Lee, you should get the unsweetened mango strips. So it just has the natural sugar. A lot of them are sweet. And I found unsweet and they're good, but I don't know what the sugar count is. You're probably right.
That might be better. You want to try those? No,
I bought some.
he's not.
I bought some. I'll tell you what it came from when I was in Afghanistan. One of the contractors there ordered some mangoes from home, and he shared it with everybody who was there, and we just fell in love with them. And I've tried some other dried mangoes before that weren't as good as his, and it might be because it's sweetened. It might be because of that, but I'm gonna try some unsweetened mangoes because they're already sweet enough. Should be.
It can't hurt.
There you go. Yolanda Bethay says, hi, picking down from Ellenwood, Georgia. What is going on? Miss Philly G called those bags
Amazing.
amazing,
Amazing.
right? Sherry said, love it.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
nice
Thank
bag,
you.
say J Riz. Okay, Peggy, both are nice, but it's super cute, says Wendy
Yeah.
Collins. Cheryl Mallett, yes, there is a dress code for court. They will send you the dress code paper before you even do jury
See,
duty.
and that's what they said. So,
When I worked part-time at a McDonald's, a cashier lady came with spaghetti top full, busted, no bra. I was saying, geez, don't let the tatas fall out. Don't let them pop. Miss CP said, you got so much talent because you
thank
do.
you.
Peggy, you are an excellent designer and very creative. Bags are beautiful.
Oh,
Awesome.
thank you.
Rudy Roman, that's cute.
That's cute.
I grew up in the era when you had 3 sets of clothes. School clothes, church clothes, and play clothes.
That's it.
It's so crazy that everybody,
Everybody had that.
man, you grew up on the East Coast, West Coast, North, or the South. Everybody
Yes.
had the same thing.
Because when you got home, your mother was like, take your school
Take your
clothes
school
off.
clothes off. I know you ain't out there running around in your school shoes. You better take them shoes off and put your play shoes on. Mom, come with
Yes.
we got picture day, so put your church shoes on. Put
Okay.
your church clothes
Yeah,
on.
we did get to wear church clothes to school on picture day.
Yeah, they look so good. You're very talented, Peggy. Your bag looks
thank you,
good.
thank you.
I have to eat a banana a day for potassium. See?
Yeah.
There's other things besides sugar in this fruits, fam. It gives you all
When
kind
last time
of.
you ate a banana?
I ain't even here to talk about that.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Denise both very nice, Miss Peggy. Being that you guys are going to Thailand, is it a wrap for the prepping channel?
Probably so.
You know what? The video started like, you know, prepping is trying to like go through disasters, but it's all depending on where you are and stuff like that. And a lot of times people take the prepping stuff to mean something else, and so it got kind of a little tough for us. But I would tell you this: the Going with the Winless channel is coming back, and every once in a while we're gonna let you know how we're staying prepared while we're over there, wherever we end up going to.
It would be like, let's be honest, it would be hard when you're traveling a lot. Now, don't forget, at the St. Louis house, it's still stuff. It's still stuff.
Yeah, it's
in
still
the
stuff in
basement.
St. Louis.
Yeah, like, and when I go back, I check on it. So we still have stuff. The kids will be fine, you know. And with all the craziness going on now, I'm telling them, add more, and I will add more because when I'm not here, there's nothing I can do for you. It won't be anything I can do for you. I'm preaching it to them. Hopefully they'll listen, because I'm like, when these people lose their SNAP benefits and all these other things that are sure to come, you gotta be prepared. Like, but I don't want to talk about that on this channel much. But what I'm saying is, we never stop. We just don't record it, right?
Yeah.
Like we got stuff here. We got enough food here for 2-3
Yeah, we
months.
got a show
On the
pantry.
RV, we are like just understand that we are going to always be ready. We're going to always have weapons. We're always going to have food, water. We're going to have resources.
Yes.
Everywhere we go. Now, when you go to Bangkok, you can't have weapons.
Can't have weapons, but the other stuff.
And I don't even feel like you need to stock up on the food for real.
Not
you know
so
what
much.
I'm saying? Because
No.
I don't think that would be a thing. But we're not just going to stay right in Thailand. We're just going to do some world travel, right?
There you go.
So we can't be prepared on the road because that just won't work out. So I hope I answered your question.
Mm-hmm. A lot of kids and bananas give you energy, but lots of sugar. It does. But also that potassium is great for recovery. When you're working out, potassium fills in those tears in your muscles that happen during workouts. I remember that from my workout days. Hey, MD Zura, what's going on? She says, hi, Peggy and Don. Sparkles, I would tell my daughter that now.
I know. Take them school clothes off.
Absolutely love the bag, says
Thanks.
Meg's mom.
Thank you, Meg's mom.
Hello, my favorite couple. That is Mary Gray. What's
Hey,
going
Mary.
on, Mary? Sugar content increases the riper the banana. Oh, the
Yeah, I
riper the
can
banana, the
believe
more
that.
sugar.
I can believe that.
So they probably got plantains have less sugar than bananas.
Mm-hmm.
I drive kids to school 5 days a week. They look like they just got out of bed and jumped on the bus. Lord have mercy. That's exactly what it looked like. Trader Joe's has the best dried mango. That's what I'm looking
Okay,
at.
there you go.
That's what I'm looking
'Cause you know
at.
what? I tried from Trader Joe's the other day, and it was extremely delicious. So Donald has been on this ravioli kick, right? He'll get the ravioli with the cheese in the inside.
Yeah,
Mine had
The mushrooms.
the mushroom truffle sauce.
yeah.
And it was $3.99 a bag, and all you had to do was just pour the bag in there with a tablespoon of water and made its own gravy and everything. So good. If you like mushroom, you have to like mushrooms to like it. But it was so good.
Sharon said her son is in Pattaya, Thailand. Been there
Oh.
for 5 to 6 years after the military. He loves it. It's his peaceful place.
I bet it is.
Wow. I'm telling you, people been doing it for a long time now.
Yeah.
We got 6 cases of 12-pack ramen noodles for $1.50 each at Joe V's this weekend. Added it to our stockpile. A winner in my book. That's a great winner.
That is a great
That's
win.
a great one.
Yeah, we keep that. If nothing else, you could cook a ramen noodle.
Yeah.
No matter what. You
it-
can cook that anywhere.
It might not be the best nutrition,
Yeah.
but it's filling.
It'll work.
Hi, Peggy Don says TT Shara. I'm going to go with TT Shara. I'm gonna try that. Yep, that's what I'm going with. Mary Gray, I miss you guys when you give, enjoy us a break. I don't want a break. Keep the videos coming.
I miss you guys when you give.
When you give, when you're gone, that's what you're
Oh,
saying.
go on. Okay.
Yeah. Enjoy your break. I don't want a break. Keep the videos coming. There you go. Don said, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm gonna use that statement.
Ah.
I'm not here to talk about that particular. My mom have on her moo and stay in the car and send us in the grocery store. And one time my aunt came to junior high school with moo and spanked my cousin in the principal office.
Jeez.
Dang. That's old age right there. You get in trouble for that now. Kids these days have no idea. I had jeans in the fall, winter, then they became shorts in the summer.
Baby.
Cut off. There you go. The cut off short. That's where it came from.
And you know what? I had a coworker that would do the same thing. She would only buy clothes in the fall, winter. And I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you knew exactly what she was gonna wear. The pink pants, the red pants, the green pants. Like she had a pair of pants for each day of the week, right? But in the summer, she would cut them off and they would be her shorts. And I'm like, that lady saved so much money.
Oh, I bet.
Because she say her and her husband lived off one income. They didn't do a lot of stuff. She would always bring her cases of Pepsis in because she had to have her Pepsis. But she was like, yeah, I'm not spending money on clothes. She was like, no.
Hello, Peggy Dodge from
Hey.
Charlotte Pool. What's going on? Lady Boo, you guys are the reason I started prepping. I'm working on my Pow license right now.
Yeah. The way this world is set up, it's sad. I feel like it's the Wild Wild West.
Nice enough that I love Trader Joe's lemon ravioli.
Oh, I saw that, but I was scared to try it. Thank you for saying that. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, I seen the mom dressed all up at the doctor's office, and then the kids got on his pajamas in a bun. I'm like, when we start doing it like that?
I know. I that used to be a big pet peeve of mine when you would see the parent dressed up and the kid would look, because I would rather my child look nice than myself, you know. But it just happens. I don't know.
Hey, Karen Davis English, what's going on? Got a little
Hey,
wave. We got Pretty Eyes
pretty
coming. Hey,
eyes.
Peggy, non late, but I'm here.
But you here,
We
that's all
still
that
here.
matters.
We got Pamela, Halo, Don, and Peggy. I love your gift bag. Do you do your hair yourself? Well, I'm still making banana pudding tomorrow. I love watching you both.
Okay, sorry. Look, I was like, okay, but I do, because I did this for when we do go over to Thailand. I'm giving it a test run. It's working out for me really well now. 'Cause I sweat really bad. You know, when you become a woman of a particular age, you can't. The sweat just comes down on you, and you just have to deal with it. The night sweats and all that stuff. But this hair has proven to be a lifesaver because in the morning I can just get up and go. And I know I've been shocking Donald all week.
Every morning, fam.
Because I'm trying to change my mindset, right? Because he has the right idea. Donald gets up every morning just like he did in the military. He used to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Well, he get up 6:30 now
I get up at
since he's a
6,
civilian.
6:30 now.
Right? And so he'll come in and wake me up at 7. And I know he think I'm gonna be like, oh, I ain't going to.
I do.
He always thinks that, but I'm like, okay, give me 5 minutes. I'm up and ready.
Fam, she is underselling it.
I'm serious about
I'm
this.
surprised you realized how shocked I was.
Yeah.
Because one time I didn't wake her up at like 7. I woke up at like 7:45. She was like, "Doc, I thought we had a plan here. You got to get me up."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, you was snoring, and I didn't know.
snore. No, I'm just saying.
I feel like you was sleeping good." Thanks to you guys, my hubby and I started our food pantry, and we are ready.
Yeah.
Stay
yeah.
ready, fam.
Stay ready. Listen.
Stay ready. There's a lady in my exercise class that just moved here from Thailand to go to school. I told her about y'all want to move to Thailand, especially on her Facebook, like she was saying, why? You know, people, if you grew up there, if you lived there for a long period of time, you're not going to understand the draw to it. But when you've been living the rat race and the stuff at the pace that we've been living for the past 50 plus years.
Yeah, and plus, you know, when you get older, you don't have time for all this foolishness. So, I don't know. I mean, because when we go to these Thai restaurants and try the foods and stuff, they also look at us like, why? Why would you leave the wonderful America to go over there? I don't know why they feel that way, but we're going.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Hi, Peggy Don. Glad to see you in here. I can't wait to discuss unknown number.
Unknown
Oh,
number.
that's what
Okay.
we're supposed to be doing.
I know. I'm sorry. And we've been in already 37 minutes. Okay, let's do the rest of these and then,
Okay.
and we'll get into unknown
We're
number.
getting the unknown number. That's right. I'm going to have a long conversation to find out more stuff about Thailand. I will let y'all know. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it,
I
Cheryl.
appreciate it.
Bring back shame
Immediately. God, we agree with you.
Have you guys talked about the Netflix documentary?
Not yet. We're
Coming
about
up.
to get into it.
2 more minutes. Miss Philly G, Thailand is a man paradise. That's what a lot of people say. That's the
Man's paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take mine with me, so we'll be okay.
Great, it looks good. Denise Bowden said, right. Looking at these profile pics and comments, y'all show buff. Got some beautiful subscribers. Go ahead, y'all. Miss Philly G, Cheryl Brown, because Thailand is a man thing. I was there 3 times. It's for men. That's what a lot of people feel like. It's
A
like,
lot of women feel that way. Like, other than Thai women, all women feel that way.
Yeah.
All American women that go over there, they were like, if you're looking for a relationship, you're not gonna get it. So don't go if you're looking for a relationship. We're going to retire, so
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. I'm taking him with me.
and plus there's trust. You know, she ain't got to worry
Yeah.
about me. I'm a white girl and I sweat like there's no tomorrow. I am post-menopause. I am door dashing. I wear no makeup. I will wipe it all with my sweat rag.
Baby.
I mean, actually gets cooler in Texas.
Listen, now y'all know I just got this nose ring, right? I've been wanting it forever, and I've been asking Donald for years, what do you feel about me getting a nose ring? What do you feel? And he'll say, you know I'm not going to like it, but if that's what you want. So I was like, before I turn 60, I'm getting one. So I got one. Now, I sweat a lot, and sometimes I forget I have the nose ring in. And like I tell you, I love these braids because when I get in the shower, you wash your whole body. It feels amazing. And I took that rag and wiped my face, and baby, this nose ring came out, and it's got a little thing on the side. And I was like, oh my God, my nose ring came out. So I had to, because it hurt. I had to go through a lot to put it back in there. And I was like, the next time this nose ring come out, because I forget I have it, like when I'm scrubbing my face or washing my face, because I'm doing a lot of sweating. And I was like, if this one come out, I'm just going to be done with it because I'm tired of it. I just can't.
Hey, fam, this could be the last comment real quick. Patricia Burnett, they have brain shops in Thailand. I subscribed to a young lady who's living there, and she was showing the salon.
I saw that, but they charge just as much as these people here.
And Tina Payne said, I can't wait to discuss unknown
numbers.
So
here we go.
Wait, before we get started on the show, fam, if you plan on watching the Unknown Number, the documentary on Netflix, and you haven't seen it yet, this is a warning that spoilers will be commencing here.
Spoilers will be here. Okay.
We're about to discuss it. So if you decide to head out so you don't want to get the spoilers, we appreciate you joining us tonight. And now with that being said, first of all,
did you watch it?
I didn't need to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't need to watch it.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, please.
Okay.
Finish your thought.
For those of y'all, I feel like I hit every comment that happened so far. Just do some comments about we'll get to after the discussion. But if I did miss you, please.
Oh my Lord.
I beg of you. Blame it on my head and not my heart.
You ain't in church. Come on, play it.
All right. So now we're here to discuss Unknown Number. All right. So how did the video start, babe? What was it about? What was the video about? Well, see, 80 baby said, let me leave now. Ha ha ha. I haven't checked it out. Gotta go. Bye, y'all, and fam. Bye, Sharon.
So what they did it was a documentary, right? And so what they did was they interviewed all parties involved in the documentary.
Okay.
So they introduced the daughter and the boy that it happened to and their parents, and then the girl and her parents and the guy and his parents.
Okay. What was happening?
It's a small town because all the kids went to one school. It's just a small town.
Okay.
And it's been about a month since I watched it, y'all. But if I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it started just out of the blue because the young lady started dating the young man.
Okay.
Right? And then all of a sudden these messages started coming up on her phone.
Okay.
And they were not nice text messages.
Oh.
They were
bullying messages, cyberbullying type messages.
Basically the messages were talking about her appearance. You know, it started off like that, like he doesn't like you, you're not cute, you're ugly, saying all kind of stuff, talked about her body parts and stuff like that. And then it to me it got out of hand when it got sexual in the messages, like
graphically sexual.
Yeah, like graphic, right? And so they're trying their best to figure out like who would be sending these messages. This is a small town, we all know each other, we do this, we do that. And they were trying their best to figure out who was sending the messages. So they got the school involved, right? And the principal, they were like, who could it be? You know, so they started asking them like, who do y'all think is sending it? So they'll say this girl or that girl. And so they'll pull them in, talk to them. And so the police got involved. Did the FBI get involved, y'all? I don't know if it was the FBI right away, but I know the police got involved, right? And they were really trying to find out who would be sending these messages. And it stopped for a little while.
Did she move? Did the girl move? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what you was telling me about this show.
They did move. They moved a couple times.
They did.
But so they broke up because of the text messages, right? The girl and the boy, they broke up because of the text messages because they got so bad that they figure, okay, we'll just break up and the messages will stop. Yeah. They got even worse, right? And they finally got, I want to say, like the FBI eventually got involved.
That's what they say. Sharon said it.
And he had the bright idea to look up the address, what do you call it, IP address, to see where all these things were coming from, right? And they were just looking it up, and I think she messed up, and that's how they called her. And when they saw who was sending the messages, their mouth dropped open.
Oh.
It went on for about 2 years. You're right. It went on for a long time. But she had stopped in the middle for a little bit. And I think that's when she was working for a little bit, because the mother was really leading a secret life. It was not a good life. But
the mother was doing something else.
Because, like, she was losing their money. I don't know how she was losing their money. They had to move 2-3 times. The dad said they got evicted and all this other stuff. But this went on for years. Like, her daughter came home crying every day, saying, "Mom, why are they doing this to me? Like, I don't bother anybody. What mother could see her child go through, like, the girl didn't even want to go to school at some point because it had just gotten so bad. And her mom was like, "Oh, go to school. You know, everybody understands." And in the middle, because I'm glad they didn't make you wait till the very end, because, baby, I was like, Donald, don't talk to me. I got to find out who doing this to these people.
He even told her to kill herself. The messages
Sure
even
did.
told her
Sure,
that she should kill herself.
Y'all chime in because I'm trying to remember. But one of the messages said, "Kill yourself." One of them talked about her body, you know, about sexual things and stuff like that. And when they said the name, I said, wait a minute. Because at first I thought it was the boy's mother that was sending the messages. So I had to go back and look at the characters again. And I was like, wait a minute, that's her mother.
That's the girl's
mother.
What? Did it give a reason? Is she in jail right now, first of all?
When I tell you my mouth hit the floor.
Cray, I figured it was her.
And you know what? They kept us in suspense. But if you look back at the show, they weren't interviewing the mom a lot. And that should have been my first clue, because I normally pick up on stuff like that. Because they were talking to the people who, you know, like his parents were really upset by it.
Mother lost both of her jobs and never told her husband. When he gave her money to pay the bills,
she never did. She never did.
So they just got way more behind.
Like she was getting fired from jobs. The dad said he came home and saw eviction notes on the door.
And she would just say, "Don't worry about it" or something. What could she have said? And what about the kids the mama blamed?
See, now that's another part, because they
she blamed other students. Oh,
they blamed the cousin.
Wow.
At Christmas, because they was like, okay, who would have been around at Christmas? Who would have known what gift you got for Christmas? It's because she mentioned the Christmas gift. And they was like, oh, it's the cousin. And then the cousin, remember the cousin's parents? The dad was like, it's probably her crazy self. And he was right.
Dang.
He was right. He said it was probably her.
Mother had a thing for the boy. When y'all say she had a thing, you think the mother was attracted to the boy?
I think so, because when they interviewed him after they found out what happened, he was like, she always doted on him when he came around.
Okay.
Like she always did extra stuff for him and always, you know, just went out of her way to be nice to him. But see, what made me mad was the excuses that the mother made, because when they busted her, she was like, oh, I'm caught.
Yeah, they got me.
It was no... I'd have been crying, but I would. First of all, I wouldn't do that, because who would put their child through that kind of that baby had to go see therapy for what her mom was doing. But I like the dad. I'm sorry, y'all, I don't mean to point. But I love the dad, because so when they went to the house to approach her and tell her, they found out that she was the one that was doing it, and they wanted that phone from her and all this other stuff, right? She didn't deny it, and they were just asking her, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? And so they was like, get your husband on the phone, or we're going to get him on the phone, and he needs to come. And so they called him, and they was like, you need to come home right now.
Yeah, Lorraine, this is a real story.
This is a true story. This
is not like based on actual events. This is a true documentary type
If you
story.
can watch it on Netflix, I'm telling you, you got to watch it, because it's weird. But they set it up. I like the way that they did it. But so when Dad got home and they told him that the wife did it, he was just like,
Y'all
what?
crazy. There's no way. I would be like, there's no way. Y'all.
Yeah, he say, so get your stuff because you won't be staying here. I've already called your parents. You got to go. I love that about him. But the mother kept grabbing the daughter, hugging her, kissing her. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And at that time, the daughter had checked out. The daughter had no, you couldn't see any emotion on her face. Like, I wanted her to turn around and windmill her mama. I did. I wanted somebody to windmill the mama. I wanted even the boy's parents. I'm like, somebody need to beat her down because she had that coming.
So she's out of jail now.
Yeah, she only did what, a
19
year,
months.
19 months, something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough time. But she was hugging her daughter, and they say, "Why would you do it?" And she was just like, "Well, I knew my daughter wouldn't take any of this serious because when I called her ugly, she's not an ugly girl. When I talked about her body, I know her body's fine. She doesn't worry about body shaming and stuff like that." And the excuses she gave just didn't make
That's not
sense.
even reason.
And then she tried to turn it around and make it about herself. When I was growing up, I was picked on. I was this and I was that. And I'm like, no, ma'am, you don't, that's a cop out. No, ma'am, you don't do it to your child. Somebody you gave birth to? No, ma'am, you don't get to do it. I wanted somebody to windmill her so bad. Oh, I wanted them to windmill her so bad.
The mother took no accountability.
None whatsoever. She tried to blame it on other things.
All
and
that
just,
fake crying.
baby, and then face dry. Just her face is dry.
Yeah, she deserved way more than that 1 year.
But the husband was super hurt behind it. He was a real one because when he was like, I already called your parents, you got to go. You can't be here. You can't be here. I was so glad.
Oh, the mom had 2 phones?
Yeah,
she had
had
to because
two
she had a
phones.
text from
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
nobody knew about.
And I'm just like, she was texting her daughter and this boy at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know why? Because she had nothing but time on her hands because she didn't have a job. And the dad was like, I'm working every day. I'm paying all these bills. So she was stressing him out too.
Mm-hmm.
They had their stuff in storage because they had moved so much.
So when they was interviewing the mama, was the girl there with her? I had a problem with the mom hovering over the girl when everything was being exposed.
Yeah, because when I tell you the cops came to the house and the daughter was there and they told her they know she was the one doing it. And she grabbed her daughter, hugged her, kissed her, just all over her like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Oh, baby, I'm just so... I wanted that little girl to get out that chair and windmill her mama. I'm sorry.
The mother cut his food. Hey. Some Jerry Springer type mess.
I'm telling you what, and you wouldn't think that a parent... I just can't see it. I know people who's... It's sad the world we live in, but... I know people's parents who don't like them.
Yeah.
Like I got a friend, her mother hated her, and her mother's boyfriend touched her. And she tried to tell her mother, and you know her mother beat her up. Her mother beat her up. So she went and lived with her grandma, and she always lived with her grandma. And to this day, the relationship is strained. She says hello to her mother. But that's it. And when I look at the mom God bless me with, I'm like, I don't understand how a mother could do something like that. It breaks your, because every mother I know just gasped when they said it was the mom because that was the coup de grace. Because it did. It messed me
The
up.
mom never did seem remorseful to me. She definitely needs some counseling, and it broke my heart. The daughter still wants to be in contact with her.
But that's what they do. Kids who moms are like that, they still want I think they just want the love of mom. And it's just, that was some nasty work.
True story,
She
lady.
did, Karen, you're right. She wanted that boy for herself because who would do that?
Yeah.
Who would do that?
Boy Owen said the mother was cutting his steak.
Cutting his food. Who does that?
Yeah. Mom.
She was jealous of the relationship. She sure was. She was just jealous of her daughter, period. I think she wished she could have been what her daughter was.
Yeah.
See, me, I'm going to live through mine. I'm like, girl, I wish I could do it. You go ahead and do it and be great at it. What you need from me? Let me help you be great. I'm not going to sit here and Can you imagine that? Like, you're the reason your child needs therapy.
Yeah. Nitty T said, then the mom had the nerve to say, we've all done things we're not proud of, kind of thing. Hey, Rodney, they talking about this
It's a Netflix
Netflix
thing.
documentary called Unknown Number.
Tell Michelle to watch it. I'm telling you,
Good story.
I'm.
I wish daughter wasn't so dependent on the mom.
I
Yeah.
wish she wasn't either, but her and the dad has a really good relationship because after it was all over, her and the dad are still in a loving, good place, and she still wants to even when her mom got out of jail, she still wanted to have a connection with her. And I believe in my heart when she has children, she's going to realize what her mother did to her.
Yeah.
Because I would not want that lady around if the daughter, she wouldn't be around my children if I had children. I just wouldn't.
Seemed like she was jealous of her daughter's looks as well.
Yeah,
because
she was
constantly
everything.
Called her ugly and B.
Yeah, called her all kind of
I think
baby.
she would continue.
It's just stuff she was saying to her daughter that I wouldn't say to a stranger.
Yeah.
And this mouth is lethal.
I do.
Huh?
It seems like her daughter wasn't even angry with her.
I think she was just in shock.
Shocked, yeah.
I really think she was in shock.
She didn't have a job for over a year, just lying.
Just lying. And she got all this free time on her hand. And the cop was like, they started looking because she always wanted to know, do y'all have any suspects yet? What are y'all checking on this week? What are y'all doing that week? She was the only one out of the group of people that was coming back. And so that kind of raised their suspicion a little bit too.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, when I saw, and I don't even know how I watched that, but I think, like when you're on your Roku and you hover over something, it plays a little bit of it, and it caught my attention. And I was like, oh, let me watch this. It's not that long, it's about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was intrigued that's how I finished all them bags, y'all. I was watching that and doing my bags. And so I was able to finish up all of my bags doing that.
No sane person would do that to their child. They asked her what if she would have took her own
No,
life.
we don't have
What if the
innocent-
girl would have killed herself?
What if, and that's what somebody asked her. And she was like, oh, I knew she wouldn't have done that because my daughter's not like that. And we would have been around.
The mom's cousin said she loved being the
Center of it. Yeah, because when it came out, they knew. They was like, if it's anybody, it's her. If it's anybody in this whole group, it's her.
How did the husband not know she wasn't spending the money? He don't track the bills, I guess.
I don't know how he didn't know that, because I wondered that too, because say for instance, the two of us, if I'm paying the bills and every time you come home, the lights turned off, we got eviction notices, we got to move, we got to keep moving, we got to keep moving. At some point, the man have to say, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? We're not living an extravagant life. We're not driving the best cars. We're not. So what are you doing with the money? Because after about the second time that happened, well, after the first time, we would be doing something totally different. I would have took over the bills. But he just let her keep going.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
Mom was an IT specialist, so she had to know they could trace the IP. You would think, but
I think she wasn't good at her job. That's why she kept getting fired. I think that's what the problem was. But also, they were in such a small town. She probably didn't think they would get the FBI involved. I think that's why she kept doing it.
Yeah.
Because when they said they had one school building from kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade, that is a very small town. And I'm just like, that's why she got away with it for so long.
if the daddy had windmilled the mama, I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't have either.
She never showed regret.
She never, that's what I'm saying. Like when they told her she was cold busted, like your boy, you cold busted.
She's like, yeah, I guess you got me.
She didn't show any expression. She was like, to me, she was like, oh, finally, now I can stop doing it. Like, yeah.
She scared Owen's new girlfriend, too.
She sure did. She sure did, because he was dating a girl from another school. He started dating a girl from another school, and immediately she started writing that girl. And they were like, first of all, how did she get the phone number?
Yeah.
You know how? Because she was one of the cheer moms or sports moms
She was
or
all in
something.
everything: basketball scorekeeper, baseball coach, and a
and so she
volunteer
got
swimmer.
all the information from everybody, and that's how she was able to write the new girl. But the new girl was like, "I'm not gonna put up with this. We out." And she left immediately because I wouldn't put up with it either.
No.
And then they were like, they didn't want to change their, because at first I was like, why don't they change the phone numbers?
Yeah.
But they was like, well, we don't want to change the phone numbers because if we change the numbers, then we'll never find out who's doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they
Kids
said.
need to be loved, feel safe, and know they matter. I hate that happened to her.
I hate, oh my God, y'all, when I saw that, I was like, I need to talk to somebody about this movie because it's just driving me crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy to me.
Good recommendation.
Thank you.
Hey y'all, so on I guess a similar note, I don't know if we gotta have time to talk about it this evening. I just read about Quentin Tarantino and his mother. You know Quentin Tarantino, the guy who made Django and Kill Bill and a whole bunch of other movies and stuff. He worth $200 million. His mother told him when he was little that he was never gonna be a good writer, and so he doesn't give her any money.
Oh, well.
$200 million, and she's living. But they say he helped her out with like taxes and stuff one time, but he just like nope,
Yeah.
never forgave her. I'm like, God, like you said, some of these parent-kid
Some
relationships,
people are just weird.
it just don't even make sense.
Forgot me was at the.
Mom was insisting over and over for the girl to kill herself. What if she had done that?
That's the thing, and she just.
So it wasn't just one message where you said kill yourself.
No, she sent several. Just go ahead and kill yourself. He don't want you. He never wanted you. Kill yourself.
Remember, she was BFF with the boy's mom, helping to solve.
Helping to solve. Yes, they become best friends. Well, I think they were already friendly, but they become best friends because they're like, who would be doing this to our children? Like, who would be doing this to our children? You could not have paid me to believe that it would have been one of the parents. You just couldn't have. You could not have paid me because she seemed so loving.
Yeah.
She seemed so loving.
They said if not for the FBI and the police in the city did not take the crime, was not invested. They didn't take it seriously enough.
I mean, they did all they could. I mean, I feel like they did what they could do at their level because what else could they do? I'm just saying, at their level. Because you got to remember, this is a small town.
Low down, dirty, rotten scoundrels. I'm mad for everybody.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite movies. Low down, dirty, rotten
What
scoundrels.
state was this in?
Wisconsin. I'm just throwing out.
Yeah.
I just
If I
named the
had my
state.
phone, do anybody remember what state this was in? Because I don't remember. It's been a couple months.
Unknown number documentary. What state was it in? See if I can get that. True guy, Michigan.
Michigan.
A
Sure
quiet-
was. Michigan.
Near Mount Pleasant. It wasn't even in Mount Pleasant. It was near Mount Pleasant.
Mm-hmm. Mount Pleasant,
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Yeah. I work with youth and their parents, and some of these parents are a mess.
Yes.
Just because you're able to do the deed don't mean you need to be a parent.
Yes.
I think towards the end, when mom got out of jail, the daughter didn't want to see her.
I hope she didn't, but they kind of made it look like she wanted to see her. I was hoping that she would be done with her mom, because that is just dirty.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
If the mom likes attention like that, she might have Munchausen by proxy.
And somebody said that too in the documentary. Somebody said that, and I'm like, I'm not giving her nothing. I'm not giving her nothing. That's stupid.
Just a keyboard thug,
No regrets, none.
What about his mother? Oh, did they interview? Well, I guess what did she say after the fact? She had to be done. Can we do another movie? Because Beauty and the Beast on Netflix is literally blowing away the whole movie. It's fire. Beauty and the Beast on Netflix is fire. Literally blown away the whole movie. So you go watch Beauty and the Beast? Did you start watching that?
I don't think that's what she's saying.
Can we do another movie? Because Beauty and the Beast on Netflix is fire.
Beauty in Black? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh,
Are you talking about Beauty in Black?
Beauty and the Bester. Okay. Beauty and the Bester on Netflix is fire.
Yeah, we could talk about that. Let's see. Jealous parents, mom wanted the boy. She sure did. She wanted that little boy.
I believe she even threatened to do it if the girl didn't kill herself.
Yeah, it was Michigan.
It was Michigan,
It was,
yeah.
we looked it up. It was Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. I knew it was a parent in the beginning. I just figured one of the parents didn't want them to be together, but then the messages got crazy.
See, now you know what? Because I'm a conspiracy theorist. I own it. At first, I thought it was the boy's mom. I really did, because I was like, she don't
That
want
would
this
have made
girl.
kind of sense.
Because when they first brought them out, they was like, he's the star player. She played some sport. They were so cute together, and then they showed all their little pictures, hugging, kissing, going out on dates and stuff like that. And I say, I bet it's that boy's mom because she don't want them together. But then when I saw how sensitive she was to it, I said, well, it can't be her. It can't be. But I thought that too.
The messages were so nasty, I began to believe it had to be an adult. Just disgusting.
Yeah, I figured it had to be an adult too because it was disgusting.
Yeah. The messages would have still been going on if she didn't get caught. That's
Yeah,
a great
exactly.
question.
She would have never
What
stopped.
was her plan?
Well, she, like they say, she probably wanted her daughter to kill herself. Honestly,
Sherry, you know I've been looking at the clock for the past 5 minutes. For the past 5 minutes and 27 seconds, I've been looking at that clock. What are you talking about? But I'm going to wait till we finish this little conversation. It's called Beauty and the Bester. It's on Netflix. It's Beauty and the Bester.
Beauty and the Bester. Okay, I'm gonna watch it and we'll talk about it next time.
Yeah.
We gotta go live more than once a month. I
It's
think.
an unknown number, Faith. It's on Netflix. Unknown number.
Yeah,
I thought it was his best friend. Oh, we hit the bottom.
We at the bottom. Okay.
Boy.
Donald is happy he hit the bottom.
I can walk.
Y'all know he only good for 60 minutes. He
Yeah.
can't go 65. He's 60-minute man.
Hey, fam. We just enjoyed having you here with us. We ask that you, pray for each other, keep each other in your hearts, and just do good. Don't just do good for yourself, do good for other people. Like we always say, right?
We always say that. But I think we should start going live twice a month.
Okay.
So we're going to start going live October. We're going to do the 2nd and 4th. I think that would be good. The
Second and fourth Wednesday of the month.
Yeah, we'll do the 2nd and the 4th Wednesday of the month, and we'll do some,
Oh, DJ, come here. Come here, buddy.
we'll do some movie. You know, if I suggest a movie, we'll talk about it on Wednesday, or we'll just talk about whatever. But what we're not going to talk about is what's going on, because they taking people pages and stuff like that, because I
Yeah.
got a lot to say, but I'm going to keep it to myself. But y'all know me and how I feel, so we just going to keep it at that. Say, hey, Pookie.
His tail wagging, fam. See?
Ugh.
His tail wagging. It was wagging. But, here we go. He's waving goodbye, y'all.
You ready to go outside, player? I'm a DJ. DJ is the funniest little dog. But anyway, fam, we're gonna go ahead and go because Donald needs to walk the doggy. He needs his last walk.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's 8 o'clock?
Yeah, it's a little past
yeah.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, he needs his last walk. So,
So thanks for joining us, fam.
y'all be safe.
We'll see y'all in a couple weeks. And until then, just want to remind you guys, go out there and do something good for yourself.
And for others as well.
And for others as well, fam. Y'all take it easy. All right.
Bye.